Hi, hello, it's me again. I know it hasn't even been a week. Well, it's almost been a week. But I just wanted, like, I know how I was creating the model earlier was really bad. And if I don't show proof that I can do something better, people might not believe me. So this is purely like a just business thing. It's been changed just to have a static share pointer. And you remember how slow it was last time. I'm going to try to talk through all of this. Oh, well, no, it doesn't really matter because people, if they really want to believe it, will be like oh, you voiced over it or something. But it's significantly faster. And right here, the memory usage. I kid you not. It used to be like 3.9 gigabytes. It was a lot. But now it's like down to 2. Also, you noticed I didn't spawn over there where the 00 location is. What? Oh, yeah, I forgot to clean up something. I'm still doing that. Easy fix that I just keep ignoring. So what was I saying? Yeah, okay, so just to update you all, I created like a map of just positions and biomes. I actually had to figure out. Apparently, I couldn't do a Vec2, so I had to do like a tuple tabel. I have no idea what this is, but apparently it's just a more generalized version of a pair, so that's why I chose this. And it's just 2 integers. What am I moving? Don't move anything, please. And it's just 2 integers. Now, I go here. Vec2 not hashable. Switched. Guess what? This wasn't hashable by default either, so I had to make it hash either way. So I have this. Just a simple struct. You know what? This is only for integers, I might as well. I'm going to change this just in case I need to I need to use something that isn't an integer. Well, okay, thank you. Type 1. I really should not have named it type. Probably like T1 or T2. Whatever. So we got a little. Oh, I should actually check to see if this. Hopefully, this doesn't break everything. Holding breath, crossing my fingers. And it's fine. Yep, it's fine. Perfectly fine. Nice. Okay. Oh, you may have noticed here real size versus test size. I added this because at some point I did want to show you that this tile size that you're currently seeing is purely so I can see the generation. Because these tiles are like really big. And I needed to make them 100 times smaller. It immediately goes slower. And excuse me? Hold up a second. Did I not? I forgot to change the model. Where is the model? Model, please. Here you are. Now let's try it again. Slower, but not as slow as it was previously. So, massive tile. You see some ocean over there. Seems like I spawned in a desert. There's some... I actually don't think that's going to show up too well. Can I do this? It's really dark, but there's like grass over there. Desert and then water. I'm trying to look on my second screen, but I do not see it at all. I might have to brighten it up when I edit it. But anyway, that's like the quote-unquote real size of the tile. Oh, that's not what... I guess I'll now address the camera having different spawn points now. Oh no, first I'll address, did I change it? Yes, I did. First I'll address the new colorway. So I got textures working. Took me a bit to figure out that I needed to flip the vertical, but got it working. If I'll open my, where is you? Textures. You. So right now I only have like a 2x2, just like a little square with magenta, green, blue, and a yellow. If we go into my vertex shader, I need to move it out to the vertex shader and then pass the UVs. But just kind of how it's structured, I can't do that at the moment. I need to redo the pipeline. That's my point light. Where did there it is. I hate how everything keeps getting shifted around. So right now, oh, I guess you won't know this, but I created a new pusher variable, which is the identifier, the biome identifier. Oh, if it's 0, that means it's grassland. 1 is sand. 2 is ocean. And if it's not any of those, that means there's something wrong with the UVs and it will return magenta. And nothing returns magenta because it's all good. Okay. Please, faster. Oh, I guess it wasn't really that much slower. Nothing returns magenta because everything is just, it works perfectly fine, wonderfully. And so now I'll move on to the camera thing. I already had like a camera thing that would set its location and rotation at once. I need to, well, I don't really need to, but I would like to break it up into the rotation and like position separately, because right now it's the same. So we got the tile generator, 120 by 100 tiles. From there, we are getting the map I talked about previously, using the 2 integers. I need to rename this. Possible. Not accepted location. I'm just going to do ACC walk for accepted location. So then we're getting like auto memory reference from the location and biome as we break each like index apart. Index, sure, I'll call it index. As long as it's not equal to 2. The 2 again is the ocean biome identifier. We're adding the, you know what, I just noticed I would have expected this to take a lot bigger hit of the memory than it actually is. Anyway, we're just like adding it to the vector. And then we're doing like some random things, getting random device, then a position generator that uses random device, and then the like possible distribution, like the range that can choose. So it can choose 0 all the way up to the size -1. You need the -1 because actually 0 if it's 0. What did I just click? I looked away. Whatever. -1. Do I? You know what? I actually don't know if I need the -1 or not. It might go out of bounds if I do, though, so I'm just gonna keep it. The worst that will happen is it will never be the very last tile, which I'm fine with. Then we're getting 0 and 1. For 0 and 1, we need to look back over here. 0 and 1 is just the X and Y. The first and then the second of the, yeah, it's just X and Y, essentially. I'll go back here. We're getting the X and Y. I no longer need to print this. So then we're checking if it's odd. know if it's even, because if mod 2 0, that means there is no reminder, which means it's even. If it's even, it's going to just do this is all just the same calculation as it takes the position from this, like a grid position 1 1 to like actual world position. It's just the same exact thing, just instead of transform translation, it's the real location. What did I call it? Real spawn location. And then from the real spawn location, we just take the camera, we get the camera translation, and then we just add the spawn location, and it gets you that. I just really wanted to give you a little update early to prove that. Yes, it was bad. I know it was bad. It was just for testing. Got a way better version. I just like wanted to prove that because if someone told me that, I would immediately, from seeing like whatever else they posted, I would immediately say, "You're probably talking a little big, but whatever, understandable." I just wanted to do that, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.